Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to create a lag leaderboard, which will show yours and other players' lag in the leaderboard. So without any more talk, let's get started. So first of all, I'm gonna connect my Visual Studio Code to Roblox. If you wanna learn how to do this, then drop a comment below and like the video so that I'll know that you guys want it. Here I am gonna connect to Roblox LSD. There we go, it's connected. And then I'm gonna launch the Roja in there and connect it there. So let's set the project to the Roja default. So first of all, here in the client, in the server, let's start by making a leaderboard. So we'll get the players, and then we want to add a leader stats folder when a player joins. So we'll use players.PlayerAdded. So here we will create our folder called leader stats, and in the second parameter I'm using player to let it know that the folder will be in the player instance. Make sure to call the leader stats so the Roblox knows that it is a leaderboard folder. And then for the lag, we're gonna insert an integer value. So let's say local lagVal equals to Instance.new IntValue and leader stats. lagVal.Name, I'll put it just lag. So I do not want to update it every heartbeat because that'll certainly drain some performance. So what I will do is I will task.spawn a function, and here I'll put a while loop. So while do, and then I'll put a 2-second delay between each update. You can change that to your liking. So what we will be doing is we'll get the players first. So local all players, then that will be equal to player GetPlayers. So for IV in pairs all players, we'll do v, which is the player. Actually, I'm gonna change that from the v so that you guys can understand it better. I'm gonna make that the player. So player that leader stats that lag value now that will be equal to, and also we gotta let the Roja know that this is a player object so that we'll get the methods and stuff. So we'll do player GetNetworkPing, but we also gotta do one more thing. The GetNetworkPing returns a float value, which is one of those rounded values, and you don't want to see like a huge decimal value in your game. So what we will do, we will floor it. So we'll use math.floor function. We'll go there, close the parentheses. Also, since I use style, it automatically formats my code whenever I save it. So I saved my project. Here in Roblox Studio, it should be the same. Yes, it is. So let's try that. Yes, here we are in game, and you might notice that I have 0 lag, and that is actually normal because here in Studio, instead of connecting to Roblox's servers, you create your own local server, and your local server is basically your computer, so it has basically 0 lag. So what we will do, we will save this game to Roblox, we will publish it. Yes, it just got published. So let's test it in actual Roblox. So here is our game, and let's join it. Yeah, so turns out the player GetNetworkPing method is kind of a funky method. You gotta convert it to milliseconds. So what we have to do is we gotta multiply it by 1000, and that should work hopefully. We'll save it and publish the changes, and we'll play again. Yeah, so it's actually kind of close. It's not the exact, but close. So here in our client, we see that we have 100 and around 25 to 130 ping. But in the later stat, we see that we only have 103. I mean, you don't really notice that, but you know, there's still a difference. So anyways, that was all for this video. If you want to see how to set up Rojo and Roblox LSP, make sure to drop a comment and like. Also, drop a comment about what I should do in the next video. So, see you in the next video, I guess.
Brr brr patapim, brr brr patapim, tralalero tralala, tung 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 sahur. Brr brr patapim, brr brr patapim, tralalero tralala, tung 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 sahur.